Oop. What's going on, guys? It occurs to me I do not have Wi-Fi turned on. Also. Okay, so let's try this again. Hi. It is Sunday night. What's up, Lee? Normally I would have done my Sunday morning thing, but got sidetracked. We slept in. Dark Dueler. Hello. So it's been a busy day. I'm having a beer. So actually did a couple cool things while there. One, I finished the last kit I'm going to review for this year. And then I also filmed a couple unboxings for Dion for the actual Hobbytown Facebook. So we got a couple perfect great unboxings over there. Oh, I hope that gets better. I know that's a better beer than that. So what's going on with you guys? How was your weekend? How's your week? How's your time leading up to Christmas going? Because I've got a whole... Oh, wait, I forgot. Yay. Got the remote back. Stole it back from Mrs. Shoki. I've been having a busy time, guys. So if I'm not working, I'm working at home. As you guys know, trying to knock out reviews. I am 2, maybe one review shy of having the year filled out to where I can literally just chill at the end of the year and not have to do anything, so that way I can turn around and scramble. Hey, it's Cameron. What's up, Cameron? But yeah, that's what's going on over here. I was gonna work on something just now, but I don't know how I'm gonna do this, because I have a figure over here that I want to work on. And I said a figure, but I haven't started the review yet. It's kind of an update mid-review type situation, and I don't want to spoil it just yet. I do have a big lineup of Gunpla sitting right here. All things that have been featured in a review very recently, but I don't want to spoil anything for you guys, because you already I think some of you got spoiled on... Well, you'll have to wait and see, won't you, Lee? But I will say it is the 2 most current perfect grades. But it was cool that I actually got to film that for them. I'm going to edit the videos and everything like that, and it'll be uploaded directly to the Hobbytown Facebook. So that'll actually be like a promotional deal for them. Did I say that it's the most current? Yeah, I did. Okay. I'm tired, guys. I have to go to work in the morning. No, it's not coffee. It's Sunday night. It's beer. It's actually barrel-aged bomb from Prairie out of Oklahoma. Oh, I can show you guys this. It's something I'll sort of do a review later, maybe. I don't know. It'll be like a super easy quickie. Hey, don't knock over the light. Night coffee. Hey, there is actually coffee in it, not gonna lie. There's coffee, peppers, and it's bourbon barrel-aged. So, guys, I don't know if you know this, but Funko actually makes Stranger Things figures. And I found them at Target, and I was like, ooh. So I picked this one up mostly because it's a chase, and you're not going to find it very often. But it's actually 11 with the wig. So it's actually a chase figure. So you got a little 11, but she's got her wig on. The regular one doesn't have the wig. She's just dressed like the normal dress. You got the Eggos, and you got a little waffle for her to hold. It's actually really cool. And I think it's only like $6.99, $7.99, somewhere right there. I do kind of want to get like the full range of this. I also have them in 3-packs. But I had the Demogorgon and Mike in my hand. But I think I'm going to have to get some of these. These are pretty cool. If they have Steve with the nail bat, that would be awesome. But I know how you guys like Stranger Things, and you've been wanting me to do a Stranger Things review. So this is close to a Stranger Things review. Actually, I have an upside down Mike pop that I don't think I've ever looked at. I'm sorry, upside down Will. But check that out. Those are all the figures you can currently get. So you got the Demogorgon, you got Will, you got Lucas, Dustin, Levin, and Mike. So Yeah, so this is a really cool find, and because it is a chase, I'm not opening this. Nope. So I'll have to get like a regular 11 where she's got the bloody nose and everything. So this is all pre having to fight for stuff. This is just the awkward one. I'm looking at the knees because the knees are incredibly weird looking. See if it'll focus. But yeah, I like this figure. It's pretty cool. So post Christmas, I'll probably pick up a few of these. I did. Well, yeah, I come back from Hobby Town. I forgot where I put things. Oh, yeah, duh. I put them in the backlog. Hold on. I'm coming back. Watch the chair spin. The ghost chair. I picked up a couple new kits while at the Hobby Towns because I don't have enough Xeon representation. Got the Kycilia Custom Zaku 1 because, well, it's a black Zaku. Why wouldn't I get that? It's just beautiful. So look forward to this in somewhere in the beginning of 2018, along with everything over there. And then for more Xeon representation, Zaku Half Cannon. This thing is really, really cool. Hey, Squid's Gunpla, how are you? I'm tired. I'm tired and I gotta work tomorrow. I can't wait to have my Mondays off again. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this thing. I love the Origin MSD line. So you get all these cool new suits you probably never see or will never see again. But I love the fact that this guy comes with all kinds of different weapons. The Black Zaku 2? What do you mean? I don't know about that one. Oh, and at the Gundam meet today, somebody was building the Johnny Ridden RG Zaku, which is a really weird build. Oh, this is sweating out the bottom. Getting my review set dirty. Need a coaster. The Action Zaku? Do I know what that is? Hold on, I gotta makeshift a coaster or something here. Hold on. Where are all my coasters? Alright, I'll have to look it up. I don't actually know what that is. That's a poster. Poster rhymes with coaster. That works. I'm not really gonna do anything with it, I'll just set it down. So Mrs. Shoki is wrapping gifts in the other room. She's taking care of stuff for her niece and nephew that we bought the other day. She's done good. She wrapped up pretty much everything. So once I get all of her gifts finally together this week, I'm going to have to wrap them before she gets home. So I'm been getting home around 3 o'clock every day. She gets home like a little after 5. So it'll give me 2 hours to even shop if I need to and wrap everything. And if you guys know anything, like I've been so exhausted lately, like my hands hurt. Hello, 9 people who are watching. What am I getting myself for Christmas? I get things for myself constantly, man. So, I mean, actually, I take that back. If they come in time, I have 2 figures coming that I'm going to wrap and put under the tree for myself. I have 2 Transformers coming that I'm going to give to myself for Christmas because that's just awesome. But I mean, realistically, like the PG Falcon was one of my. There he is. There's the man. PG unboxings. I'll get to it, man. I was talking about that earlier. But no, the PG Falcon is basically a gift to myself. And I guess realistically, the PG Exia is going to be a birthday gift for myself since my birthday is next month. But yeah. So, actually, guys, the channel, just quick channel update, more or less. We're over 1,200. I think we're like 1,220 something people now. That's awesome. That's amazing. You want to get the... Ooh, yeah, there you go. The Phoenix, not Skyfire, the Fans Toys Phoenix. Good figure. And just talking a little bit of money-wise, because this is important. This is important to the channel. I won't disclose the actual amount, but basically, I earned my very first paycheck from YouTube right around the time of my 1-year anniversary. So in 1 year, I managed to earn my first paycheck. It's only 4 months, 3 to 4 months since then. I'm hitting up towards the next paycheck already. So if it actually works out, because you guys are watching so much, that my videos might start actually funding themselves very soon, to the point that I could take a slight break at my normal job. Like because normally I have to work all day Saturday to make money. Like realistically, that's a third of my paycheck comes from a single day. So if it comes to the point that you guys are watching my videos so much and so often, even the older ones, and of course any new people who are coming in, that I'll actually be generating enough money to take more time off work so I can actually do more. Because I usually work all day Saturday, so I miss things like Gundam meets or even conventions and stuff like that that I would love to be able to attend. Actually get out there and interact with people and spend more time with nerds. And you can hear the tape. Are you using the big tape? Yes. What are you taping? Oh, you're taping the box. Okay. I was trying to figure out what she was doing. Are you using the tape gun or just the tape?
Just the tape.
The tape gun is in there.
Oh, it's okay. I got it.
Oh. Okay. So guys, we got her niece the most annoying thing possible. I turned him off immediately. I turned him off at the beginning, Roberto. A little bit late to be mentioning it now, but we literally bought her niece the most annoying thing possible to aggravate her sister. It's going to be so awesome. Your high news leg broke off. How did that happen? Where did it break off at? The hip or the knee? I would say glue it in place and never look again. This beer better get better. The hips. Okay. I'm sorry. Is it a puppy? No, it's not a puppy. They have dogs. I don't have to worry about that. I like that there's like very minimal lag here. It's like seems like if I stream with my computer, there's a buttload of lag, but also that's streaming video and trying to stream the chat into the video and then output it. It's so much bandwidth issues. But yeah, it's been a long week. It really has. But trying to make the best of it. I actually worked this past Saturday to make a little bit more money. Dead exhausted, still worked out there. But I wanted to be able to afford more stuff if I had to, like last minute at Christmas. Because like last year we were struggling. This year we're doing a little bit better. And with the support of you guys, with of course my friends who help out, between Nick and Dion and Mitchell, more things are happening here on the channel, and it's awesome. And that's what I want to keep doing. I want to keep making more stuff and also grow this community over here. Oh, don't you be smiling right there. I need to talk to you, by the way, about some of the stuff we talked about earlier. But, yeah. Oh, guys, if you're remotely local, by all means, go check out the, hey, Blue Duel. Go check out the Hobbytown Houston Facebook. It's not what you did. And it's also what you didn't see. Anyways, we'll talk about it later, man. We're going to have a good time here all of a sudden. But, guys, a lot of reviews coming up this week and next week, of course. Mixing in some fun other stuff. Tomorrow is not quite Master Grade Monday. You'll see what I'm talking about when it comes up. So, it's already ready to go. It's Sunday night, and I didn't have to film Master Grade Monday right away. What's my favorite Gundam site? You okay?
Yeah, my butt's knocking stuff over.
Oh, okay. Her butt's knocking things over. Excuse me. I tend to order from... That's not a site. I order from Gundam Planet, Big Bad Toy Store. There's another place that I just... Brain is tired. Amazon. I have bought on Amazon before. I've bought on eBay occasionally, but you've really got to be like searching. But since so many things are getting reprinted, it's not that big a deal. Also, if you have plenty of people through Facebook groups and stuff like that who will be buying either Chinese or Wear Korea a lot, and they'll get the P Bandais for you and sell them at a good price. You like the Zaku half cannon? Good, good. Because I actually have not built an Origin Zaku yet that I know of. No, I haven't. I built a lot of other Origin things. I've yet to build an Origin Zaku. And I'm guessing somewhere between the Kycilia and the half cannon, I'll get some of that build out. USA Gundam Store, I don't like their website. We've talked about this before. Their website itself kind of sucks. It just is a thing. Gundam Planet, I like them. I like the guys there. I like what they do. Selection is good. But I mean, mostly if it's in person, I'm buying them either pretty much Hobbytown. Realistically, even though it's a long drive, if I drive to Hobbytown, I'm coming back with something because it's an hour one way to get to Hobbytown for me. So I'm gonna make it count. So like today, like I said, I brought those back. Unfortunately, I did not get to pay off my PGX yet because, like I said, did I say that? I don't know if I said it, but anyway, didn't bring couldn't buy my PGX totally today because I thought it was about to be paid off, and then I found out, oh wait, no, I bought that Double Zeta last time. That's why. What's a mobile suit that needs an HG? I don't know. That's weird. It's like because so many things are HG first or HG only. It's a little weird to ask for something that I can't even think of something that isn't an HG. Oh. Guys, Hobbytown has more stuff. Yeah, something that has no kit. There you go. Hobbytown got a lot of stuff in from Japan, and if I'd had more money, they had Hexagears, Zoids, other things, Star Blazers, Base Battleship Yamato. You'll see it if you go check out the Shoki vlogs. I filmed a bunch of stuff that they have that I needed to get. Frame arms, thank you. Frame arms is what I couldn't think of. But I'm going to be... PG Falcon is almost sold out. I think I have one left. And it won't get restocked till March. But what's the other thing I'm thinking of? Not Robotech. Help me out here. That's Dion, guys, in case you're wondering. What is the other thing? Macross, thank you. Couldn't think of it. I think that's what Roberto was referring to. And as long as they're starting to get those in stock, I'll probably end up getting a few of them. Definitely the Hexagears. Waves. No, actually, is it Wave? No, Plum. There's a couple Plum kits that I've looked up that I really want to get off of Dion's recommendation. So there's a lot of stuff. Try to expand a little bit out of Gunpla, realistically. There's I've got One Piece kits coming up. Some I need to buy. What he said. Some of the Figurized standard kits. I want to get into some of those. Actually, he was building one today that I've never even heard of, but I really, really like the details and stuff. But the Dragon Ball Z line is awesome, so I'm going to be looking into those. I do have a review of one of those coming up right at the beginning of the year or right at the end of the year. I have all of this stuff already done. I just don't know exactly when it's coming out off the top of my head. Schedules. Schedules are a good thing to have, guys. So I want to start expanding past Gunpla and into other realms of builds because it's a giant world of stuff, and Bandai makes every damn thing. More Star Wars kits for one. We talked a lot about the Falcon today, and that looks really awesome. So the funny thing is I filmed an unboxing today that wasn't my unboxing. So whenever I get around to doing my unboxing, it'll be a whole other story. Because realistically, the video that I'm going to make for Hobbytown is not going to be like public. It's going to be just hosted and then on Hobbytown's site. So we'll work on that. Machine and Krieger kits. I don't know what that is. Or do you mean the Gion Krieger? See, I need to figure out what this Act Zaku is. But either way, because Dion is so he's a diehard. He's working on establishing this relationship to get more Japanese kits, stuff that the U.S. market doesn't really get in a store, in the retail level. And that's going to be awesome. Really, really push it. I can't look anything up right now. My thing's in the other room. The phone is busy. I can't really look anything up. You look it up and send it to me. I'm just kidding. I'm just picking on you. Picking on you, Boodle. But, yeah. It's just looking forward to a lot of stuff coming up. I guess, okay. Yeah, you asked what kit I'm looking forward to in the coming year. The ones I haven't built yet, because The pile is ridiculous, guys. I need to get... Oh, okay. Yeah. I need more master grades. I've got 3 sitting there. I've got 1 over here that Nick loaned me to review. Oh, I'm sorry. I got 4 master grades sitting over there. And I need a lot more because Master Grade Monday is going to be very, very empty next year if I don't work on that. So HGs, clearly I have a lot. And I need to just start expanding on a lot of the other things that I don't have. See you later, Cameron. Good night. 10 people watching. Excellent. Up here, Skullfire? No, these are empties. The backlog is over there. Hey, Steve's here. Yes, no, anything that's along that level, like, actually any of the Kotobukiya kits, like frame arms, I consider those in Master Grade Monday. Actually, you know what, I keep forgetting I have one up here I have not reviewed yet. There's always a backlog, correct. Actually, the fact that I have a backlog of builds and I have a backlog... Good morning. That's weird. But I have the backlog of Gundam, and then I have the backlog of other things, like... You know, my Transformers, Power Rangers stuff. The other nerdy things, there's the backlog of those. There's nothing to build, but stuff I have to review. And actually, I've got to find more things. I have several things on order, including the Transformers that are coming in. Those will be reviewed too. There's a lot of cool Power Rangers Legacy stuff coming up soon. The Zeonizer, the Golden Staff, stuff like that. Or Gold Ranger stuff. Golden Power Staff. Good lord. So I got to work on that. We're going to be doing more nerdcasts in the future based on different things. So I'm hoping to get my microphone either for or right after Christmas so I can get a whole new mic set up so I can actually capture some decent audio for once instead of just my phone doing all the work. Working on doing a lot more things to build the channel up next year and having just more stuff to look at because it does get a little repetitive. If there's one thing that's this business, this hobby is repetition. So like legitimately I built 2 kits back to back, you guys will see, that were virtually identical at the core. Yeah, plastic crack. Exactly. It's no, I didn't have a thing for that. Crack stick? No. Anyways, so, you know, it's so repetitive that I built 2 things back to back. Very different, but, you know, also in the whole, I got to build this, I got to review it, and all this and the other, because I'm cramming to get as many 2017 kits as I can in for the best and worst list. And I thought I had a lot done, but then I looked at it, and so many things I've built this year were all 2016 leftovers. Age 2 is pretty bad. I will say that. Age 2 was my most regretted bad build. But as for worst MG, I don't even know. Personally, I don't like this guy much, the new Gundam. It's a little limited, and some of its options is pretty. Don't get me wrong, I'm just not a big fan of it. Phoenix has its issues. So did the Banshee Norn over there. But, you know, it's kind of, a lot of it's personal preference. Now I have the want to get the Age 2. I like the Age 2's design, but it doesn't function in reality. Like, it looks great and it's cool in the anime, but it doesn't function. And don't do what I did and accidentally cut the wrong parts. Now, I've always wanted the double bullet. I like the look of the double bullet. I want the Darkhound. I've always wanted the Darkhound, and since I have the Special Forces Age 2 over there, it's only fitting that I get the Darkhound because that's what one went to the other. Yeah, hopefully one day we'll get the Age 3 and the Age FX. I thought the Age FX was overrated, to be perfectly honest. I thought Age 3 was cooler because it had the double Zeta vibe. Which basically, Age was just trying to capture all the same themes of the UC. So you had the regular Gundam, or you had Grandpa Gundam, which was the Age 1 that kept advancing, and then you get the Age 2, which is Zeta. Dove and Wolf is cool, yeah. Yeah. MG Buster. You know what? I think that's something I'm going to try to do this year is get more seed kits. Actually, you know what? I've got Master Grade builds technically on the way because of David letting me build. Wow, I'm trying to read while you guys are going to read and talk. Hold on. Age 2's worst kit for MG. Great design. Yeah. Actually, I want to get some more HD kits. But anyways, I've got at least 2 MGs that I'm going to build and review that aren't going to be mine, which is fine because I don't want to store them personally. But if my buddy wants to give me MGs to build and then give them back to him, that's fine. Zaku Cannon MG. Is it the old one or is it a new one? I can't remember. Oh, and I saw at Hobbytown they did have the MG Sniper Custom. I almost got it, but I put a different kit on layaway. Oh, Musha. That's right. I couldn't remember what I put on layaway. It's the Shin Musha MG with everything. Oh, the old Zaku Cannon. I don't know. Not really looking forward to any third parties because I don't know anything about them. I will say that the Faz that I had in my possession sucked. But I didn't build it, neither did the guy that I got it from. It just kept getting handed down. Whoever built it did a terrible job. So I can't say whether that kit was good or not. But yeah, I've got to invest in some more master grades and stuff like that. Or even things just in the 1 to 100 scale. So if I get a hold of REs or anything along those lines, that'll be what would be considered a not quite master grade level. So the Kotobukiya kit that I've got right here that I got to do for master grade eventually. I have all the main seed MG kits and the Heine custom. Nice. Okay, hold on. I'm dumb. I keep forgetting that I've got the Impulse and Destiny down there that I haven't reviewed yet. So I'm going to have to do that. Okay, so I got to make a list of all the things I need to review. How about that? Double Zeta enhanced set soon. Yeah, somebody actually just posted what the enhanced set does. And I went, what is that? I mean, it's like, because side by side, just at a glance, without it being pointed out, you're like, what did that even do? Why was this an expansion? Because you could buy the whole Advanced Double Zeta set, and it would come in the different color. You could buy that whole thing, but it wasn't worth it to me in that. But now looking at it, I'm like, now I kind of want that, you know? And of course, we'll probably get the Faz either as a P-Bandai add-on or something like that, the way they did the full armor set for the new Gundam and the Hi-Nu. The full weapons, whatever. So they probably do. I bet they'll do the same thing with the Faz. Sword Impulse. Yeah. I wouldn't mind getting a Sword Impulse, except, man, trying to store that thing is ridiculous. Yeah, you're right. That's exactly pretty much what it is, Corpuscle. Just parts extensions. Nothing major. It just adds a little bit more detail. So, you know, if it's going to be like $50-$60 just to swap out a few parts. And now the missile section that like folds down and shoots, that changes almost completely. Not only gets longer, but gets different missiles and everything. So that's one thing I could see, but I don't know that it needs it, technically speaking. I think it'd be awesome to have a prototype Double Zeta, just because it looks so different. I think that would be a fun one. I think we need an MG Barzam, because the Barzam is such a good kit. I think that the Barzam needs an MG. And since they're doing everything off the 2.0 frame, why not, you know? I would love to get a Sinanji Stein. Shared same frame. Yep. Well, that's no different than the Wing Gundams. They're almost entirely all the same thing, you know? It's like every one of those uses almost the exact same inner frame with the exception of Wing itself. So yeah, truth. Yep. Oh, Nick will be bringing over both versions of the MG Gym Sniper 2 whenever he gets them done. But I've got to tell him to up his game a little bit before he brings stuff over. And it's not just me being picky. It doesn't represent the kit at its best. Not cleaning up the nubs as well. I know the boy can actually build really, really good stuff. I've seen what he can build when he tries. I just wanted to try more on his personal level, not just for a show, you know. And you guys will see what I'm talking about, because we're gonna be looking at some of Nick's stuff in the next week or so, 2 weeks, actually 3 weeks. No, I'm looking at the pile. I have a pile right here, and sad thing is the kit that's sitting right here. What about Derek? I mean, if Derek could bring stuff over, I would definitely look at Derek's stuff. And the dumb thing is, we live in the same city, but his schedule is usually so busy he doesn't have time. Um, I mean, he's a great builder, by all means. I would love to look at Derek's stuff. I need to have your Grandpa Stein on for at least the Builder Showcase. Yeah, you're right about that. The stupid shoulder pad boomerangs, hate those. The LRX 077. Which one is that one? I don't know that designation right off that. Lil Win what? When do you want to look at your Grandpa Stein? I don't know. Whenever, man. When my schedule goes back to normal and I have the free time. I mean, I could always come up to Hobbytown for that, probably, on a good day. Hold on. What's going on with Dan? He's been really busy. Mono Ice Gundam, yep. Oh, Penelope, gotcha. That's awesome. And the Heard of Chi. Okay, so Dan, from what I know, one, he's busy. I'm not gonna lie. He's been trying to get a new job ever since you guys know he was in school. He was getting his degree and all that. Was it his master's? He's deep. He is deep in his degrees. That's fine. No. And just he got real busy, and then I don't know. I think he's lost some of the zeal for it. Like he doesn't enjoy it as much as he used to. I know he still builds and stuff like that. I think just the reviewing end of it, he was just feeling like down here. And when he was like really really sick there for like that month, that really knocked it down. Like he even tried to put out live streams and stuff like that while he was sick, and he just couldn't get it done. I mean, and I was wondering what happened to Second Soundwave, because he was only doing news every now and then, but now he's doing his 12 days of Gunpla or whatever. So he's putting out a review every day of whatever kit, and that's cool, fine. I was wondering why he hadn't put anything out. I guess he was planning on that, just a whole bunch of short, quick reviews. I know nothing about short reviews. I can't even make my quickies be quick. Though I did think about doing a review like in the style of some of these guys. Not making fun of those guys in particular, but doing a review in the style of some of these dudes who literally do like a 6-minute review, like just knock it all out, like woo, like the quick turns and fast cuts and stuff like that. See, some people. Okay, now this was actually a post that Dennis Kern made. Kurosama. He made, since he's going to be moving to Japan and everything and changing things up a little bit. He put out a post in one of the Facebook groups and said, "Hey, what kind of reviews do you guys like to see? Do you like to see detailed reviews or quick?" And one dude literally said, "Short as possible. I don't even want to know anything. Don't even show me articulation. Just tell me if the kit is good. If it's got a lot of stickers and stuff like that, just get it out of the way." Like, wow, that is literally the exact opposite of what I do. It's like, I'm not going to take offense to it because everybody likes what they like. I mean, obviously, I've got fans for a reason. Gundam Mark V would be awesome. Oh, hold on. You guys are talking really quick. Steve, MG00 kit. Get the Quanta, man. I've told you before. Get the Quanta. It's funny. That is not a review. Yeah. I mean, like, if it's something like that we've seen before, sure. You can do a quick review. Like, my reviews this month are shorter because I'm not doing build montages and stuff like that, but like I think tomorrow is going to be one of the shorter Master Grade Mondays. Even that's not even short. It's just a shorter one because there wasn't a ton of detail, and I didn't build it. So something I didn't build, and Nick wasn't here to talk to me about it, also makes it 15-20 minutes because I barely have time. There you go. See, no, 45-minute video on an HG. That's what I'm going to work on. I mean, do you guys like the build montage? Is it fun to watch other than the music? Because if it's not, then I'll eat you. No. It's like, I like doing the build montage. I think it's a fun thing to watch. If I'm doing a live stream build, that's also fun for me. Hopefully I can get a Hey, Brutality. What's up, buddy? I want to get a multi-camera setup so that I can have a live stream. I can have the montage going on at the same time, and not just, so I can actually get multiple angles on things. And I have an idea for a fun challenge, and that my friends can all take part in. And I'm not going to spill it here, but I talked about it on one of my vlogs. It was an idea I had a while back, and like I want to make it happen. I told Nick he's going to be one of the first ones to try it, just because it's going to be fun. But it's going to be a builder's challenge. So it'll be pretty quick. It'll be fun. I think I want to come up with a little bit of new content and actually accomplish more next year, just because I feel like I should. The Shoki Cave is hopefully going to be changing a little bit. No, it's not wine, it's beer. I like the montages. Okay, I thought I said mortgages. I'm like, what's wrong with you? Shoki Cave is hopefully going to change soon. I've got my beer backlog, as it were, over here that I'm going to plow through probably right after Christmas is over. Just basically taste and dump, because some of it is old and probably not good. But I want to get my backlog put away. It's a Barrel Aged Bomb by Prairie. I want to get some of these boxes that are all piled. You guys can't see right here, but this giant pile of MG boxes needs to get put away. So I want to get a lot of things put in there. Take the backlog shelf. Hold up, so you guys can see. So I have my backlog shelf right here. I want to replace that with a couple Detolfs with things that are not Gunpla. So I want to take my Transformers, Power Ranger stuff, and have them in these Detolfs here, so that they can actually be like displayed in the round. Because realistically, that's how Detolfs are meant to be used, to be seen all the way around. And I also want to get a build desk in here. I've talked about it for a while. I want to get rid of these entertainment stands that aren't doing anything for me. See you later, Corpuscle. I want to get rid of this stuff, and now that this window is not leaking anymore, I can put in a build desk like right here, or even wrap the Detolfs around one way or the other, and maybe even set up a paint booth so I can actually start airbrushing. And you guys see what I can do with a rattle can and some hand paints. Just imagine what I'll do with an airbrush, you know. So, and I've been doing a little bit of research on compressors and stuff like that, like the quieter, more compact compressors. Things I could run in here without being too disturbing, stuff like that. I'm tired of having to step outside to go do a paint job. And the fact that I have a window right here, I can vent really nicely. I mean, if Mitchell can do it in a 3x5 closet, I can do it in here, So, and I want to have more builder showcases next year. It's weird. Like, people get shy. They're fine taking it to a contest, but as soon as you like pick it up and be like, "Hey, do you want to come check this out? Let me review it and put it on the internet." They're like, It's like, dude, you can sit here and talk to me about it all. It's literally, you're gonna have a conversation with me about your kit. Come on, just don't be shy. It's fine. It's not technically public speaking. Sorry, I saw questions there, but they disappeared so fast. Whoa. Sorry, I went way too fast there. Okay. Blue Duel was the first kit I ever built. First kit I ever built was the Master Grade 00 Riser, and I built it 4 years ago. 4 years and 4 days ago. Yeah, you didn't hesitate. The hard part for you was the drive, because it's a long ass drive. I'm fine. Oh, I'm going to be doing some work with Gundam Network eventually. So if you guys aren't subscribed to Gundam Network, go do that. Look them up. So I'm going to be on their podcast at some point, and I'll likely have them on mine as well. Kshatriya. Kshatriya's over there. It's waiting for me to get good enough at building that I can build it the way I want. I have a very specific color scheme, Facebook group, and their YouTube. You have a lot of caffeine. I drank a Monster on my way home, and it's energizing me, so the alcohol isn't even affecting me much. But no, the Kshatriya, I have a very specific color scheme that I want to accomplish, and paint scheme, I should say. And it will look absolutely beautiful. I just have to get my skills to the level that I can do it. You know what I mean? It's like that kit, because I love Kshatriya so much. It's like Sinanju and Kshatriya are some of my favorite mobile suits ever. So I need to figure that out. I need to get my levels there. But actually, you know what? I'm sitting here talking about it. Hold on. I have the thing that I'm basing the color scheme off of. Just gotta get it. Come here. I'm just gonna drop everything. Sorry if you can see my butt. What is that I just dropped? Oh, it's part of the Pokemon set. I'm sorry. Oh, more Pokemon kits in the future. Because there's more coming. How do I open this dumb thing? Yes, they do. You're right. First kit was a Scramble Gundam. Wow. Alright, guys. If anybody has played Halo 5 on the Xbox One. What's up, Gundam Paul? This is the color scheme I want to do for Kshatriya. This, like, matte metallic green with this, like, fishnet gray for undersides. The slightly darker green. And then maybe even some copper in there. This is my inspiration for what I want to do with my Kshatriya. So this is what I want to aspire to. So darker grays, greens, a little bit of copper. Yeah. This the second I saw this, I'm like, that's what I'm doing to Kshatriya. And that was before I owned the kit. That's what's funny. Copper visors, there you go. And you guys know I love me some Master Chief. Oh, I have more Pixel Pals on the way. My buddy JC Grooves, I bought some Pixel Pals off of him, help him out a little bit. So those are coming. No. Although doing it in the Cubely Mark II colors would be interesting. Mark II? Which one was the purple one? Sorry, once again, a lot of comments. I didn't get everything. First kit was HG Victor. Ooh, wow, old school. Gunpla Paul. Sleeve suits, yep. And watch, I'm going to get that thing done just in time for them to announce the RE Kshatriya. And then I'm going to be like, no. I'm having a good night. Let's see, what else? I still have... Yeah, no, I saw. Sorry. I wasn't ignoring you. I saw that. Astaroth is pretty cool. Oh, very nice. Yeah, no, I like the 7-Eleven unicorn. I like that weird neon green color scheme. I kind of wish they had that in the HD version. Or MG. Why? They don't have MG 7-Elevens that I saw. Like, HGs only. Sprue kits. Yep. I didn't forget that, Steve. I remember you bringing that up in the Q&A. I definitely want to get that. Sorry, I'm knocking the camera so I can read. First build, G-Fighters. Nice. Yeah, actually, we were having a discussion today about master grades and upgrades for all the G Gundam things. I am not doing the Gundam Info Contest. I don't know what that is. It's like, despite being adjacent to the hobby, I don't pay that much attention to big goings on. Like, Zacharelius, his unicorn contest. I didn't even know about that until Andy told me about it, because he was in it. I'm like, I got too many other things going on. I can't build a custom unicorn right now. It's like, I've already got 3 customs going. Speaking of which, I have to finish. Once Christmas is over, I can finally plow through that custom local type. I'm so tired. Gerusu was cool. You made 20 entries. Wow. Or did 20 entries, sorry. Or do you mean the... One thing I need to actually enter a bunch of my Japan. I got like 3 go to Japan contest sheets I need to gather. Hold on, they're just kind of scattered about here. What was I just thinking? MG Girozulu is cool. MG Zachareo. I don't know what that is. I'm tired. You must be bored. You're sitting there talking to me. Dude, okay, hold on. Since you're here, Dion, what was the kit you were working on earlier? Tell everybody that so they can go look it up. Because I know it was a figurized kit. I just don't know the name of it. You said it like 6 times, but it doesn't mean I know what it is. Worst transformation. Ooh. H2 is pretty bad, not gonna lie. Interceptor. There you go. Worst transformation. I'm not keen on the Justice. Not gonna lie. Unicorn can be pretty bad. Scramble Gundam is pretty dumb. It's just it's what I call a faceplant flyer. RG Zeta. There you go. I was gonna say Zeta is probably on there. I haven't built a Zeta yet. I will say that I do not like the way that... the reason why I haven't reviewed Impulse yet is I hate the way it combines and transforms. It's a pain in my butt. I do want to get some Zetas down the line now that I'm sort of there. I'm knocking... It's like I'm building Advance of Zeta and Double Zeta stuff now. I need to get into regular Zeta. And actually, I'm enjoying the Zeta stuff. The Blue Destiny stuff is fun. I like all these other side stories are good. MG Zeta 2.0. I almost bought that from you one time. I didn't buy it, but I almost did. I want a 1-to-100 Flaros. Get on it, Bandai. Yes, I will be getting that by all means. If you guys know, I love Planet X. I've got it already in my pile of loot, along with their Ultra Magnus. Both of those things are in my pile of loot. So are the other Seekers. But once again, money is what it is. Yeah. That's a hard transformation. Even though it is more or less a faceplant flyer, it's not as easy as something like Scramble. I don't know. I mean, like, there's not that many transformations. Oh, annoying transformations. Dryon 3. or Tryon 3, either way. Okay, I looked at it briefly. Which one actually won overall? I had actually a fairly busy day. I didn't get a chance to look at everything. MG Atlas. Yes. MG Atlas would be awesome, because they could actually effectively make that kit properly. They won't do it, though, because they can't use the 2.0 frame. I want an MG Tristan. Philippines. Philippines is phenomenal. That's why they want... Like, Philippines, Korea... The Italian entries were amazing. Oh, that one. Yeah. Some people were calling it the Transformers kits. That's right. They said it looks like it's a big Michael Bay Transformers kit. Nose is getting stuffy. Hey, Robert White's here. I saw your question. What needs a new MG? Zaku's. I think that they need a 3.0 Zaku. I think it just needs a freshen up, because the 2.0s, even the newer ones, probably just need Gundam EZ8. Well, you already know that's getting a redo. Which, if we get an EZ8 redo, I will get that, because I'm really, really starting to enjoy ground types. And considering they're doing so many gyms now that are all based on the same 2.0 frame, it's actually pretty good. The Tryon 3 needs an MG. Hardcore. Now that we have a new good Double Zeta to base it off of, we need a Verkad Tryon 3. Not even joking. I think they need to do an RE100 Gundam Mark V. Actually, they need to do 4 and 5. I think it'd be great. Actually, they just need to do that. New MG the wing kits, or wing itself, needs an update. Like, beyond the high res, they need an updated frame and like a new, better details for the wing, or the Wing Zero Custom. I actually need a new Wing Zero Custom for this set right here. What just came out? Which thing were you referring to that I said? Because I said a lot of things. I said other than the high res. High res doesn't count. No, I know the high res came out because I saw one in your at the shop, and I went, "Hey, that's a good price," but I have no money. I would love that. I mean, it's pretty, but I mean, it needs an update, like from the ground up. Actually, I do need to get the Verka wing. Yeah. New MG wing original TV. You say that, but I haven't seen that. Where is it, Dion? I feel like there's too much glare now. This camera is not. This light isn't outputting enough. I didn't see them. So you're not you're not a good salesman. I don't even see the things you're talking about. We stand around and bullshit more than we buy things. Don't side me. It's your job as my dealer to sell me things. Okay, there's 15 people here. Everybody say hi who hasn't said anything. If you're lurking, say hi or say something. I come by several times a month now because I have that much money. I have layaways to pay off. I come by more often now. G Gundams need new kits. I agree. The G Gundam kits all need an update. Um, just because, they need something other than being like a garbage throwaway cheap kit. Um, I'll say that. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, GPO2, GPO1 need an update. Give us both of those. Plastic crack. Yeah, definitely. Thunderbolt, they need a lot of MG Thunderbolts. Like the ground type S wouldn't be hard to pull off. Why don't they do the Thunderbolt Gym? I mean, they have most of the bits they need to make a Thunderbolt Gym. MG. I mean, look at all the gyms we've gotten lately. Like in the last few months, we've gotten how many MG gym kits, and they're all basically the same with just different details. Space Commander type, all that. Thunderbolt actually just needs more kits. We don't even have the Thunderbolt Act guys yet. What are they doing with that? Those are all awesome kits. We don't have the flight type goofs. All of those things need to be done. What does Bandai think we want? I don't understand. But they need to have that survey up all the time for kits we need to have. They're probably all in the raw somewhere, just waiting, and we're all complaining about it. Bear guys, that's right. They think we want bear guys. You are absolutely right, and I have to have all of the 00 bear guys and the Girl Gundam things. Yep. Which I almost, not gonna lie, I almost picked up the AUG made version of thing. Sorry, I got a text message. I'm gonna have to reply later. That's true. I guess that was my helper texting me. I think she said that she's gonna actually help me out. She took all last week off for personal issues. So we'll see what happens. It'll be a good thing or bad thing. You ride Blue Duel. It is metal rods for fixing broken pegs. No, just take a metal rod from somewhere. You need a drill. Hobbytown, bingo. But what if he's not near a Hobbytown, Dion? Then what? Wire. Just use wire. Lots of glue. You need to look up the tutorial. Paperclip. Bingo. Right there. Blue Duel with the win. Big old fat paperclip if you have any. Get Uber. Jackass. Ace Hardware. There you go. Home Depot. Lowe's. Any of those things. Paperclips. Skullfire. Uses paperclips a lot. How many things are you breaking? Like, seriously. Or are you just reinforcing your joints, or do you have that many breakages? And by the way, the Sound of Music is on in the living room. As I'm hearing the songs in the background, I'm like, what is she? Oh yeah, I forgot to. I'm trying to hear what song it is, but I know I heard Sound of Music. Guys, I need new Nintendo figures in the next year because there's a whole new set out that seemingly has not hit my area, and I'm upset about it. I love my little Nintendo figures, and I'm not getting enough. Trying to fix the HG Unicorn Beam Saber pegs. Don't know what to do with you there, buddy. Bukus. That's funny. That'd be a fun kit. Right about core block system. What is the core block system? Hey, hold on, wait. There's a whole new Gundam series of kits coming out that all seem to use the same like basic thing, and they're all like updated HG thingies. Bingo. Stop beating your gunpla. Oh, I know what needs an MG. Grazes. You guys know I love the Grays. And I do have a bunch of IBO P Bandai kits on order. Because I'm an addict. And I need to have a Dine Slave Grays in my life. Is it fun watching me drink beer, guys? Because you watch me drink coffee usually on Sunday mornings. So if I do a Sunday night video, I'm going to be drinking beer. If it's Sunday morning, I'm going to be drinking coffee. But we woke up so late, and by the time we got breakfast done, I had not even 45 minutes till I needed to leave for the meet. I got, yeah, the Gjallarhorn. It's not Gjallarhorn. It's the Arianrhod set. Get it right. I love the fact that Bandai keeps, or you keep, you try to type Bandai and it doesn't go. That's funny. Need beer to sleep. Actually, beer is going to make it harder to sleep. I just really, really wanted a beer. It's funny. Yeah, no, it should be the Gjallarhorn set, but I don't know why they didn't do one of those to begin with. Like, I forgot who it was saying that they have to have the Ares Greys and get basically a whole Isarugi set together. So they should have done Isarugi's, Schwalbe Greys, the Greys, or McGillis's Greys Ritter, the Ares Greys, maybe 2 Ares Greys, or even a ground type Greys in there, or throw in the Bael, because all of those things would have been a great Gjallarhorn set to go with. Hey, baby. Wow, you wrapped that nice. You've been. Oh, that's the noise I was hearing. Was you doing the ribbons?
Mm-hmm. You want to show your friends?
My friends. Wow, you did a good job. I guess, guys, you want to see Mrs. Shoki's wrapping job?
Let's not make it go off.
Wow.
Because I wrapped it.
Okay, so she's really, really proud of her set.
Don't show them the back, because you're not supposed to see the back.
So she's really proud of her wrapping job, guys. Because she's a dork. She's very good at wrapping things. I would have her wrap her own presents if I could.
Well, you can box them for me, and then I'll wrap them if you close the box.
Fine, I can do that.
So I can have something to open.
You're such a dork.
If they come in on time.
Yes, if your stuff comes in on time. Everybody says nice. You did a really good job.
Thank you.
Because everybody's nice. Why is the Dine Slave not an option set? It should have been, but because, like... Oh, yeah, you know what? No. There's not even an argument as to why it's not an option set. But also, you do get, of course, the upgraded Region Lays Julia, which I never realized that it was an upgrade. Like, for the final battle, they had upgraded it further. Because if you remember, she went and asked for a bigger upgrade or something like that in the series. So, even though I'm about to try to do the Julia sometime soon, excuse me. I'm just happy to have 2 Dine Slave Grazes. What do you... That's mean, Steve. I didn't wrap it, that was her. She got the dots lined up, man. There will be an expansion set of damage, Barbatos, Lupus head, and sort of... Honestly, I'm surprised they haven't done the battle damage set yet, but it makes sense that they didn't, because that's a lot of effort for battle damage HGs. I just really want the Manrodi set. Even the Scharfrichter I don't care that much about, but I've ordered it. It should just be a 2-pack of Landman Roadies. That's really what it should have been. 2 Landman Roadies, and then throw the Scharfrichter in something else. Are you talking about the Dentillion? What's up, Nick? Look, guys, it's Nick. I know you guys can't see, people watching can't see the chat on the screen, but I can. HG Woundwort, probably pick one of those up. Nick, I'm reviewing one of your kits tomorrow. Which we need to talk about that, sir. You're in trouble. You're in a lot of trouble, young man. Or you're in a minor amount of trouble, young man. By the way, when are you going to bring back Mrs. Shoki's sunglasses, by the way? Guys, if you aren't watching the Shoki vlogs, Nick walked off with Mrs. Shoki's sunglasses on his face. He put them on because they were in the car, and he put them on and left them on. It's like he still got them. She's still salty about it, dude. You know it. You're gonna come by Tuesday? You should have let me know that already. You lay the paper down and I roll it up. We're not talking about your smoking habits, Steve. I will say, Nick was looking pretty fierce. Hey, Link, what's up? You just popped in to say hi. Hi. Bye. Highway robbery. It was, because we were going down the highway when he put them on. Such a dork. Oh yeah, and you need to come over so we can drink some more beer, Nick. I know it does. It keeps HEB keeps you busy. UPS keeps me busy. I'm tired. We're gonna both be exhausted. We're gonna try to knock out a review or two, and we're just gonna be dead and exhausted, both of us. You get days off? What's that like? See, I can talk trash now because I'm working way harder than I normally do. Oh, jeez. Oh, last week of peak, next week for me, same for you. Technically speaking, it should be, but peak never ends when Christmas does. It always you get maybe like a 5 day, 5 or 6 day break, and then you get post peak problems. Wow, dude. Wow. I know that's true, but wow. You should be picking up on them wifeys, man. Get you a rich cougar, Nick. There you go. Pick you up a Woodlands cougar. I'm just kidding, guys. Seriously, do it. Oh, you can all. Oh, geez, we need to make an IKEA run after Christmas, dude. Detolfs need to be acquired. More Detolfs. Yeah, hopefully Nick will be coming over on Tuesday. I have no clue. Bingo. Get you a Gundam Cougar. There we go. Hopefully we can drink some beer and talk some Gunpla. That'd be fun. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we were talking about Dantillion a second ago before it all went off. The full cowl, perfect cowl, whatever they call it. Going to get, you mean the perfect grade? Perfect grade Millennium Falcon? That one? The one that's sitting on the floor right there? Yes, I have that. Am I going to get it? Robert White, you don't pay enough attention to my videos. I'm accusing you. See, all of you need to go watch the Life of Shoki vlogs. See you later, buddy. I guess hit me up if you're coming over on Tuesday. Seriously, everyone here, go subscribe to the Life of Shoki vlogs, please. Because, one, you either get to see a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff, or you could just get to see us cutting up. Like the road trip vlog with Nick. See, I'm pointing at an invisible thing on the screen right here. You can't see it, but I can. Yeah, the road to Hobbytown vlog with Nick, that was a doozy. But yeah, that's basically what I do behind the scenes, and you can see our Christmas lights because that was a fun ordeal. Or like today, you'll see stuff that happened at Hobbytown because I filmed a little bit while at Hobbytown. But I'm gonna get out of here, guys. It's late. I'm tired. Unlike morning time where I have to go do other things, I have to go sleep now because I'm tired and I have to work tomorrow, and I'm still not happy about that. I want to go back to my... It's like I'm liking the money I'm making right now, but I want to go back to my old schedule. But I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for everybody who came to pop in, say hi, and chit-chat. Chit-to-chat and chat-to-chit. Building an A-wing break because I strained eyes. Do the Y-wing if you haven't, if you want to talk about tiny pipes. And guys, those unboxings that I did with Dion for Hobbytown, those will be live. You guys won't be able to see them, but I will link to the Hobbytown Facebook page. But like I said, if you're new here, for whatever reason, if you stumble upon me, make sure you like and subscribe. Yay for that. Because every time you guys hit a thumbs up, YouTube goes, what? What? Somebody's making a video that's good? So keep hitting the thumbs up, guys. They help. They really honestly do. You think it's just but no, the thumbs up actually gets YouTube's attention. By all means, hit it. I didn't think it was that important until I got more thumbs up, and all of a sudden, more people started seeing my videos. Probably have a stroke. Okay, I'm gonna have a stroke doing the Millennium Falcon. It's gonna take like 3 months. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. But thanks as always for watching, guys. Of course, thanks to my patrons, Steve, Andy, John. You guys are great. I can't put a Patreon link across the screen here, but you can always hit up my Patreon at patreon.com/ShokiReviews if you guys want to help donate. It all helps the cause. It helps this channel keep moving forward so I can keep making really silly videos for you guys to watch. But remember, as always, keep on nerding, keep on building, and let's keep building this community together, guys. Because that's the only way we get anywhere is all together. And I like how I said I was leaving and everybody bailed. So now it's only 6 people watching. I'll see you guys later.